Hey, if passion wasn't invented in this area of Spain, then I don't know.
To a right back, a right wing back, where he played with aplomb, but today, after the arrival of Real Madrid, can share that claim. But last year, Athletic was skating on thin ice.
Yeah, Barcelona and the new Frankie de Jong and the wonderful Greece. Every Barcelona player, like no other place other than the White House of Madrid in Spanish football, and this is what they are coming out at Barcelona with.
One, Barcelona and Athletic. The weave inside the 6 when it counts.
Yep.
Out wide, here's Kappa, the former A-bar man, and a slide. Have that talent in the pipeline. Chance for Williams, but Piqué lunges. Parried by Longley.
A wonderful adjustment right there, and a little bit of his miss.
Blasted across.
Oh, yeah.
And off the woodwork. Oh. Turning the pressure on and forcing the turnover. But Alenya gets it back and finally parried away. Longley again getting the call over Umtiti. Dembele has switched to this, getting the call. And then also Frankie de Jong in there for Sergi Busquets at that holding midfield.
Trying to find Sergio Roberto there with a knifed-in pass, but it was worth a gamble.
More and more, Nelson Semedo seems to be the right back of choice. Out wide for Oscar, and he's got some space. Swings the cross in, but no problem. Chance in this corner for Iñaki Williams. Tries to thread it across to the middle. Trailing run by Lopez from distance, but a bouncer. They'll send it long. Unai Lopez. Parried away. Younger brother.
A lot more elusive player for Athletic Club to pick up in the shape of Griezmann. I didn't say smell blood in the water, but it smelled a great opportunity without the magic man. And
on the sideline. Looks like Luis Suarez's day is done.
Again, De Jong.
Almost stripped, now it is. Raul Garcia on the front. Andy Cap off the give and go. Plays it square. Oh, balance. This will swing in towards the German. Carries. Thought about coming out. Garcia with. Back to Unai Lopez. Hanging ball. Out comes Ter Stegen. And he takes them shopping for the likes of de Jong.
Good ball.
Sergio Roberto, one of those homegrown in the middle. Piqué over. Iñaki chips.
These electric players like Iñaki Williams, Iñaki Munayin, it's danger.
Yuri crosses.
And for the time to take their toll, nobody can fight them. They'll never be beat, that too.
Well, not even sure he had much choice.
Great ball.
New uniform. Alba wearing the same old number 8.
He sees the replay. He adjusts everything, Phil, but can it beat Unai Simon? Then Barcelona said, nah.
Little parry off of Unai Lopez by Piqué again. But a touchback off the woodwork. Suarez is a test for Valverde in this Barcelona system. Ball across, flicked on people that gave him the love of this beautiful game. Lifted back in by flip it on Alenya, but one in the back. Hard challenge by Griezmann. Advantage. But now 32 years of age. Driven into the chest. 13th minute.
I thought VAR was supposed to ball by Barcelona there, but really wonderful cutting through that goal scorer. You don't get to be the best player in the World Cup final for nothing. And he was certainly that.
The afterburners.
Good ball!
Inside, flicked on Griezmann, but
That's
cleared
just
away.
Wonderful football here from Barcelona.
Chance for Williams, curls his run. Staying back, Ter Stegen. And they're playing it out, but the flag will probably come up. And it finally does.
Done better by gambling and putting a lot more oomph in the hit, because that was well won by Nelson Semedo as well.
Alenya asking a little too much.
Again, finding that space behind the Barcelona back line. Good ball.
Speaking of that, right on the chalk.
Nothing new there.
Little Lofted chip in, cleared again by Semedo. Dembele. Griezmann, but well rest. Garcia
Good
lost
cover
his
by
balance.
De Jong. Antoine producing a little rabbit out of his magic hat there.
Semedo. Barcelona with a storied history, but Athlêtic as well. Been around since 1898.
Here.
Suarez denied. Alenia off target.
Nicely.
De Jong chipping it. Alba. And
Alenya, you've seen him play some wonderful football in his young days at Barcelona. Mr. Valverde had wonderful days here. There's all these variations, but if the rumours are right, going through to Bayern Munich, Coutinho,
him pushing up yet. Kappa to the inside. He's got a cannon, but it's on
as well.
In from Munayin.
Nicely.
Draws the foul. Just before the season starts.
2 weeks.
But in Spain,
be attacked. Services everything.
Echeverria looks
Good
long.
ball.
Griezmann with a touch, it appears.
Has been pretty decent as well. But Dembele is the man.
Fast feet by the left back. Advantage. Back to defend. You see that wall of four. Kitic goes uncalled. Garcia clears. Flicked by Griezmann, but flashes. Here comes Semedo. Into a trap. Down.
It's gone nowhere. Look out.
Finds a pocket. Dishes wide for Alba. In for Griezmann. Deflected. Make all the dominoes line up. Slid away for the corner. Out comes Ter Stegen. Dembele with an in-swinger. Third corner for Barca. Near post, flicked on, but over.
That was about it.
Benyat now.
Yeah, with Munayin setting a tone. There's a foul there, but that's the type of
Play on. Rafinha.
Oh, magic!
Rafinha deflected one from the flank. But different page again with Sergio Roberto. Rakitic, 2 to beat, and he puts it in between. See Rafinha and Sergio Roberto both pushing into the attack. Here is Rafinha, goes near post. Youngster trying to pick the pace up.
So static. But it finds its target, and the second pass to Griezmann was the one that was on.
Dembele dishes wide. Alba sweeps, and then sweeping it away is Nunes. Driven into the near post, trying to. Flashing through was Geray Alvarez. In opening. Oscar de Marcos off of Alba. Falls for.
Players playing in position, but they're just not feeding off of each other at all. And how much does that? This man has made a difference.
Curling run Griezmann, but the pass goes for Dembele, and it goes just to. Oh, gets a second chance from De Jong. Turns, drives, threads, and misses the glass at the moment. And at the moment, that glass might be empty. And Iñaki Williams, burst of speed, steal it away. In for Dembele, on to Griezmann, but he can't get the shot away. And the rebound falls. Ridden off, fairly, says the ref. Semedo scythed down from behind. Rafinha, the back heel. Again. Referee with the whistle. Iker Munayin scored in 2013. Here is Iker. Skips off power. Dembele. Caress. Headed clear. And the rebound by the big man Garcia.
Numbers in the box this
De Marcos.
Poor ball.
Attackers not allowed to be in if the wall has more than 3, but there isn't a wall here.
This team, as I said earlier in the first half, Phil, unbeaten here in 14 home league matches. Valverde pretty quiet down there, it seems, and hasn't had any influence performance by Barcelona. And look out.
Kappa can serve a ball, tries to sneak it in for
For Frankie in this game. He's been class.
Let me ask you this, Mace. Touched into the middle. On the